Well, let's discuss the war in Ukraine in the minutes that we have left. We're now just a few days away from Russia's May 9th Victory Day, and there is a lot of speculation here in the United States, at least, that President Vladimir Putin could officially declare war on Ukraine. And I want to note for my readers before I ask you this question that you speak Russian and that your first post in the Swedish Foreign Service was in Moscow, so you have a lot of context and expertise here. Do you think that sort of declaration of war is likely, and what sort of significance do you think that would have at this stage in the conflict?
Of course, it's extremely hard to know what's going to happen on the 9th of May. I, of course, hope that this will not happen. I hope that somehow Russia will back down and we will, as soon as possible, get an end of this horrible, horrible war. So I really hope that the Russian leadership is not taking that route, but there's nothing, I don't know if that will happen or not. I think we have all been, there's kind of this joke in town that we didn't think we thought the Russians had the capabilities, but not the intent. And they had the intent, but maybe not the capabilities we thought they had. Of course, that's horrible to say, given all the horrible atrocities we have seen in Russia and how they have attacked civilian targets, children's hospitals and civilians, and really been extremely cruel. So this is, of course, something that we never expected. So we really feel that these heinous crimes that have been committed, justice must be done in a sense. So of course we contribute in every way we can in how to hold the Russians and the Russian leadership, I should say, accountable. And this is all the initiatives taken at the ICC and Human Rights Council and at the OSCE. So it's hard for me to speculate on what could happen. I hope it doesn't happen, what you talked about on the 9th of May. So it is important that we all signal to the Russians that this is not acceptable, that we keep the sanctions pressure up. Further discussions in the European Union on oil and gas sanctions to really try to change the behavior of the Russian leadership to end the war. Sweden and Poland is today holding a huge donor conference in Poland on how to gather even more financial support for the Ukraine. That's extremely important, so that we also help the Ukrainians, who are heroes really, the way they are fighting, that we continue to show them our support. We do that with the refugees coming to Sweden and all this the help we try to give.